Hi everybody, welcome. I'm Gemma from Create Studio, and today we're making no-sew t-shirt totes. All we need is a t-shirt and a pair of scissors, and we're all set. Let's get started. We're going to want to take our t-shirt and lay it out folded in half. That's what I did. I pre-folded my t-shirt and lay it out. And what we'll do first is we'll get it all smoothed out so that when we cut it out, we aren't on any bumps. And we're going to cut around. I have the armholes. We're going to cut them, both of them at the same time, and then around the neck also at the same time, and then we'll be done with that part. I pre-trimmed the bottom of the t-shirt. That's the no-sew part, and that's the bottom of the tote bag. The arm and head space becomes the handle for the tote. Here we go. So I'm going to take the scissors and cut out the neck piece. And I'm going to try to stay kind of close to the neck because t-shirts tend to stretch out. So I don't want to start with a big hole. I can always cut more later. I don't want to start with something really big. So that's the neck piece. And then I'm going to cut out the armholes, which are a little bigger or a little lower than the neck, but we'll stay close with those two. And that's going to be the handle. Got that last part of that. Okay, those are done. So now we have the handles on either side. I'll have to go back and trim this because this was a piece of the sleeve I didn't cut, but it gives you the gist of the handles of the bag. So if you want to, maybe after you get the bag fully assembled and you're sure you want to do it, you can cut lower on the neck and make it a looser tote bag. But now I'm going to just get started by tying the bottoms together. So you want to actually lay it out flat, and you're going to tie one front to one back fringe. So I pre-made these fringes, and I'm going to tie one front to one back. I'm going to tie them up tightly and then tie them up a second time tightly. Don't be shy about how tightly you're going to cut them together. And then I'm going to go over and do my next one, and you're going to do that all the way across. So with cutting t-shirts, it's probably a good idea to have the adult do the cutting or older kids do the cutting because fabric can be kind of tricky to cut, and then have the kids do the tying. So you're tying one front to one back and tying it up tightly. And your t-shirt will stretch as you go. And this is the part to just make sure, because as you tighten it up, it kind of pulls everything together. So you lose track a little bit of your front and your back. And you can cut these. I cut them about 4 inches long. So I cut from the bottom of the t-shirt upward about 4 inches. But you can make it a little shorter or make it a lot longer. I've even seen people put some of the plastic pony beads on the fringe to decorate it. So we're going to get all the way across here and have ourselves a great tote bag. And that's great for library visits and books, or kids taking toys on the road, or when you're going to restaurants and you want a coloring book. Lots of reasons to take a tote. And the great news is, because it's made out of t-shirt, you can just throw it in the washer and it'll be ready to use another time. It even works great as a little lunch sack. So I'm just keeping track that I have gotten my fronts and my backs all together, and I look like I'm in good shape here. Since it's no sewing, you can always untie and retie, but I'm not going to go all the way across because I don't want to run out of time, but this is what you're going to end up with. So you'll have your knots all the way across, and then your bag is ready to use. So have a great time and make your own t-shirt tote.